Hello, members of the Fat Ass Army. It's Fat Adam once again with another edition of Fat Adam Streams. And in this case, we are playing the game Erica. Now, the only downside to the game Erica for me is it's the first game that I've played that doesn't use a controller. So I have to use my mouse for the first time in a long time. But that's okay. I'm actually very interested to see how this game plays out. It's an interactive story. Forever yours, Amity. Okay. Oh, it's actually like a movie. It's like an interactive movie. So I'm gonna have to get her to light this, I assume. Okay, what did she just light? A lantern? Okay, it almost looks like a kind of night light. Anyway, I'm super pumped to play this game. A lot of people have told me that it is a really good game. And there's 6 different potential endings. So we're going to try to get at least 2 of them on stream. I might try for 3, I don't know. Oh, I gotta... This is going to take some getting used to for sure. I can tell you that right now. And as always, I do have my chat up here. I have to look to my right instead of my left as usual. Please keep in mind, as always, whether you're fat in the stomach, fat in the heart, or fat in the mind, we're all a little bit fat sometimes. I did put subtitles on.
Shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many years ago in a place called Delphi House.
And even if I can skip stuff, I will not be skipping anything
She
in
was
this.
a nurse. I was a doctor. At night, we'd tell each other
She's
stories.
beautiful.
She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see.
Oh, they looked so beautiful as a couple.
I'd tell her about the past.
I assume her mother's passed away.
Marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future.
Oh, that's when she was pregnant for me.
I used to tell her she was magic.
Unless I have a sister or brother, I'm not sure.
I think you're magic too.
Actually, turning up the volume a little bit. I like this.
Pick a photograph. Pick your favorite.
Pick my favorite. Oh. That's a tough one. The one of just my mom, the one of pregnant mom with me, or the one of my mom and dad? Mom and dad. It's gotta be mom and dad. Next playthrough, I'll pick a different one, I'm sure.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess.
What?
Now find your mom again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
Got it. I wonder if I would have got it in no matter what, though. I wonder if that was kind of a setup.
She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you.
What is that? Is that a birthmark, or is that a...
If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
Guess I'm about to find out. Well, that's not the future I want to see. I assume I'm gonna lift the shirt open to see what kind of wounds he has. What is that? That is definitely occult. So I lost my mom and my dad. Doorjack, get! Sorry, guys. Oh. Am I gonna get to see the face of my killer, or are they just gonna shoot me? That looks like my mom. That looks like my mom. Yeah, it's literally like a movie that I control. They're watching me. Okay, turn on the faucet. Get some hot water going on here. So this is future me. Wow, does she ever look like a young Amelia Clark? Let go, face it, justify, reassure. I'm gonna play the first playthrough like kind of timid, and then the second playthrough probably a little bit aggressive. Probably some drunk guy out in the... Drunk girl. Or is she a zombie? This better not be a zombie story.
Do you need any help?
Yeah, I'm gonna play like the timid, nice girl for the first playthrough. And then second playthrough, a little bit more aggressive. Actually, more careful the second playthrough. And if I decide to play it through a third time, more aggressive. It's my dad and who? There's the man. And my mom. I'm not a great artist, but I'm not terrible. So I'm drawing the symbol that was on my dad's chest. Okay. Maybe a serial killer thing? Top lawyer murdered. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to see. I already don't trust this. Like, it's wet on the bottom with potentially blood. Yup. That's a human hand. Oh, with the same symbol. Oh.
I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case.
Can you beep her, please? Or at least get her out of here?
Promise I'll get it back.
Sorry, my dog keeps... should I rip it out or hand it over? Hand it over. Again, I'm playing the... I don't know how to... Oh, okay, I had to slide the book up or down.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it?
Oh, it's on the medallion too.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. You worked at Delphi House? I believe you visited there with your father.
This is about my father.
Your father's case was never solved. Pretty sure there's a connection. Did you know he co-founded Delphi House with this man, Lucian Flowers?
Okay, I knew he'd be important.
We think Mr. Flowers might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you two.
He wants me to go someplace that my father founded? It was definitely a woman who killed my father. But, like, for some reason, I already feel like it's my mom. And I hope it's not, because I hate guessing stuff right off the bat. Please do not tell me in the comments if it is my mother, if I guessed right. This is where my dad was. This wasn't where he died, was it? If it was, that's messed up. It's got a key code on the front door. Yeah, that's still there. Everything looks the same, just a little bit dirtier. The walls are a bit dirty, the pipes are a bit dirty. Just age, probably. Apparently he didn't like that I dinged the bell that much.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait,
Or they're dead.
I'll go check.
Everybody in here is dead. Do I wait there, or... There's the picture again. Go take a look. Our goal for tonight, if possible, is to raise $50 for charity. Hey, there's my mom and my dad. My mom and my dad again. So this must be like pictures of the founders. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. Yep, that's what I want to see. Cultists. By the way, I hate horror games. I absolutely hate them. Okay, do I want to go down that hallway? I did not click the hallway. I was trying to click the phone. No. Why would I be dumb enough to go down the hallway? Georgia, you need to go. You're messing with everything. Go. Sorry, guys. My dog being a douchebag. Okay, do I go for the open door where I can see them, or do I go for the mask? I'm going for the mask. There's one missing. The deer is the one that interests me the most. The white rabbit's a little creepy. Yeah, because I clicked on the deer. Detective's gonna be pissed that I left.
Put that down. It's not yours.
Okay, he's a little creepy.
There's no note. No record of her anywhere.
He's got a tattoo of the...
I see you found someone. I guess I should have just stayed put.
I saw some girls who were wearing masks. They...
Yeah, I'll check it out. I think it's some kind of therapy.
Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Blake. I'm leading the investigation. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Sir, this is Erica Mason.
I'm sorry we're meeting in such difficult circumstances. Is there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
It's okay. I appreciate what everyone's doing.
Come on. I'll show you the way.
Well, at least I'm not downstairs with the creepy girls.
I suppose you don't remember me.
Is this a hospital for the
I
mentally
worked
insane?
with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
I'm sorry, it was a long time ago.
Oh, it's okay. I was much prettier back then.
Aw, you're pretty.
Anyway, this is you.
Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And if you want to make a donation, it's right below in the description of the stream. The donation, of course, will go to the Canadian Suicide Prevention Hotline.
Mr. Steinbeck,
My goal this stream is to raise at least $50. Let's do it. Where my dog is now growling at my wife. That's my record player. No, that's not it. It looks like a radio. Am I staying in the room where my father was murdered? I feel like this isn't the best place to be staying. God, I love how graphically amazing this thing is. I think that is the record plate. No, because it would have the thing to put down on it. What's in there? I guess it is my record player. Okay. I just didn't see the needle on it. Must be further down. Oh, this is a beautiful song. That I'm sure is about to bring back memories. That's why she looks terrified. Was this song playing when her dad died? We didn't hear anything when her dad died. Oh, I carved it into the desk. I was like, who put my name there?
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucian got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
What did Uncle Lucian get me? Probably art supplies. I bet you that's what it is. Got me. Oh no, he probably got me a doll. That is a creepy ass looking doll. Like, that is one creepy looking doll. Look at this thing. My wife's right. This is basically Annabelle.
Look at her arm.
Wonder if the doll murdered him. Why? It has my tattoo. Or my birthmark.
Just like you.
Oh no, flashbacks. Flashbacks to dead dad. Dead dad down, dead dad down. What? I'm gonna see the face again. Doo-da, doo-da. That is a woman for sure. The hair and the face are definitely a woman. Why am I in pain?
Stop it. Stop it.
Was I shot? My other guess is that this entire thing is going to turn out to be the flash forward that my dad was talking about from when I'm a little kid. And that I can prevent all of it or whatever. How did I get a bruise? Okay. Little creepy. At least there's a lot of people around.
No, 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 no. Not the carpet. It's clean. Hey!
Kirsty, I said you could help, but if you're going to be cleaning, I need to be here with you. No cleaning without supervision.
It is. It's a house for the either mentally insane or mentally handicapped. Either way. Mentally handicapped means I'm probably not going to get murdered. Mentally insane, well, I might.
What?
Can I have one?
No.
Hey, Deathwish. Over here.
A death wish?
Don't mind her, she's got emotional problems.
Hurry up and die, Hannah.
What are you playing?
This? Aria for Delphi by, some guy. I don't know. I've never heard of him. Here, take a seat, let me show you something.
Kind of like her.
See this bit? It's simple. 4 notes. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do the rest.
I really like this game already. This is a really interactive game.
Kirsty. It's okay. She's right. Can you maybe go and get someone?
Okay, good.
She said that's new. Kirsty likes to be the centre of attention. She's all wide-eyed innocence until she doesn't get her own way, and then it's...
Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined.
Erica, Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Okay.
Come in. My God.
Alicia, she's chewing on a juice box.
Erica Mason.
Georgia!
You look just like your mother.
Georgia!
Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father.
You gave me a doll when I was little.
Georgia!
I hope it was the right one. Did you sleep okay? I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
I'm fine. Thank you for letting me stay.
Your father was very dear to me.
As I said, I'm going to play kind of passive this playthrough.
I hope you don't mind, but
Hey, Jay, how you doing?
I brought you something.
This is phenomenal so far.
It was your father's. Your mother
Oh,
gave
it's
it
the
to me
lighter
when
that I
we
had
were
at the
there.
beginning. Sorry if you missed the beginning. I did start a little bit early.
I just
Doesn't work anymore.
kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that. I was just getting an update from forensics. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
Oh, hypnotherapy. It's going to be hypnotherapy. Game volume a little? Alright, give me a sec. Helpful.
Flashes.
There's a pause button up here. Alright, let me turn up the game audio a little bit. I'm still in the process of trying to make sure that everything is set up properly. It's not the easiest in the world. Okay. Let's try this and see if this fixes the issues. Let me know.
Nightmare's a silhouette woman with a gun, but
I knew it was a woman with a gun.
that's it.
Not far in. I started at 7:30, but
It was developed by
I
your
haven't made it
father.
very far yet.
It might be able to help you. with
The
your
important parts to note
nightmares.
are my father is dead and
It's
had
completely painless.
as a
Perfectly
date.
safe.
I don't know.
My father was murdered and he had a,
There are too many
Occult
similarities
symbol
with
on
your
his
father's
chest?
case for it to be a coincidence.
and then I received a hand in a box at my apartment when I'm an adult, and it had,
If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
I'll do it.
Okay.
And it had the same symbol clutched in his hand on a necklace.
Okay, I'll do it.
So obviously I think it's occult related.
The images you're going to see are designed to relax you and open up your mind. Your father designed regression therapy.
Oh, this is
to help
gonna
our
be
patients
creepy.
face their trauma. The first one is just a test. When you see it, just say whatever comes into your head.
My goal is to play, do playthroughs 3 times. Yeah, it's peaceful.
Peace.
Okay, great. If you remember anything important, just write it down. I know
Okay.
visiting trauma can be difficult, but you're perfectly safe. Let's begin.
Beauty. Faith. Slaughter. Anger. Wait.
It's all right. Say whatever comes into your head.
Stab. Henley. It's too fast.
Got the symbol 3 times. Seeing the woman with the gun up on her. Okay, it brought me back to that moment, so it's working. My dad didn't look at me or smile, though.
It's you, Erica. It's always been you.
What's always been me?
Fucking.
Let me know if the game audio is better now. Whoa!
That's it. That's it. You're okay. Hey, easy now.
What just happened?
Okay. You were drawing. You were drawing the whole time.
Why was I drawing my mom the whole...
Why did
That's
you draw
a
her?
creepy face.
Why did you draw your mother?
Because I think it was her.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here, had you here. Later.
That's fair. I can do that. You're right. Audio has to be lower for like action games, but considering this is going to be a very dialogue heavy game, let's put it to 13. All right. Let me know what you think when this comes back on.
Dr. Ballard suggested that I show you this.
Also, actually, give me 1 second. I can turn down my mic audio because I have it set quite high. So let's turn that down to about there. And now we'll see the difference between my mic and the audio.
Putting yourself through that was incredibly brave. It's not surprising that you saw your mother.
Date and hour of death, 6 August 1234. Age 28, Caucasian female. I want to read all this because this might be important. England. 6 months inpatient D house. Married, Peter Mason. 4th November. It doesn't give me a year.
It's a process, Erica. It takes time. You can't blame yourself.
I want to try again.
You need to rest, clear your mind. We can try again another time. Come on.
The one thing you might have missed
Something I want to show you.
that is a little bit of importance
Look at
is
this.
when she slept here for the first night, she ended up getting a bruise on her stomach, and I have no idea where it's from. Melody Mason. Wife, mother, and dearest friend of Delphi House. It lies not in our power to love or hate, or will in us is ruled is spelled wrong, by fate. When two are stripped, long ere the course begin, we wish that one should maybe let the other win? That's gonna bother me.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite. They've always brought us luck.
Then why did it just cut one?
Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Hannah, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume.
Oh, cool.
Fuck off! What is wrong with you? Well, you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Okay, perfume sounds good.
They used oleander at Delphi in ancient Greece, where they thought it gave the power of second sight.
Okay.
It was set on fire, the fumes inhaled.
Okay, I can do that. Just gotta wait for the pause
Priestess
button to
saw
come up again.
visions of the future.
It's not there yet. Ethanol. I feel like that's not good to add. Is that how you make perfumes, with ethanol?
Oh, it's a bit of a shame. They could have just soaked it and made one hell of a perfume.
I'd rather see the future than smell good.
Erica, can you get the matches out of the desk, please? Top left drawer.
Use my lighter.
Oh my.
I knew it would
See
bring
that?
back a memory.
That was me and a drop of sulfuric acid. Your dad was so angry. He kicked me out the lab.
What did you do?
Your mum told him off. And he let me back in.
Well, I think it gives it character.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I didn't see anything wrong with the lighter.
You do the honors.
Where was their sulfuric acid dropped on it? Oh, the bottom. I didn't even notice that earlier. Forever yours, Ality.
Now, all we have to do is wait.
There's no pause. Sorry.
Luckily for you girls, here's one I prepared earlier. Put that by your bed, and I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
I don't know who I don't trust yet. I mean, technically I don't trust anybody. But how did I get a bruise? And why do I feel like this is going to knock me out? Yeah, this isn't going to be a good dream. This is going to be a nightmare. Yep. So when she was a kid, it was like she could see into the future. That's what her dad said. Something to do with the birthmark or tattoo on her arm. I think it's a birthmark. And we've already seen these masks in the hotel. There was a fourth one that was missing though. We saw the deer. We saw a rabbit, a fox, and then there was one missing. Okay, so that must be the one that's missing. That looks like my mom.
Erica! finally. Get up. You've got mail, and it looks expensive.
Oh god, it's gonna be another body part. Please don't be another body
What are
part.
you doing?
Erica got a present. It's a big one.
Oh, it's gonna be a head.
So pretty.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Okay.
head. Ooh, or it might be the mask. I think it's gonna be a head. It's the doll.
Jesus, it's
but
hideous.
why is there?
Be careful.
Why is there like a veil wrapped around its head? Oh, that would be why.
You okay?
Okay, stand back. Give us space. What happened?
Somebody sent me a package with my old doll. And somebody's skin. Oh, that's the caretaker. So the caretaker's dead.
Box was mailed yesterday.
Wow.
We're still trying to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager.
Ravaged. Why does he keep looking at the cop? There's nothing that looks familiar in there.
Got a team there now. He's missing.
Was it his? The skin?
It's not official, but it's the same tattoo.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed on his arm?
It used to be on the sign out front. It's from the Temple of Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was, know thyself.
Okay.
Your dad thought it'd be good for us, too. After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattoo remained.
And then there's this. Why send the doll?
Yeah, I don't understand why they would have sent that. Unless it's like a warning. God, this is such an awesome game.
It was a gift from Lucian. He gave it to me before my father died.
Erica used to spend so much time here, there weren't any other children. I always tried to smuggle her some toys or a treat. This was one of many.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need.
Okay.
Looks like you might be here for a while.
I don't really want to go back to my flat, but apparently I have to.
You okay there?
Why was my door lock busted? That's where you let the detective go in first. Horror movie rule 1. If your door is busted open, let the man with the gun go in first. Oh, there's paintings all over the walls.
Sorry.
What
I'll go check if the neighbors saw
just
anything.
happened? So he's leaving me there by myself. He's going to check with the neighbors. Genius. That's what you should do. I want to look at my picture. Please don't say they took my picture. It's the one that I had of my dad and mom. They took my picture. You jackass.
There's been a break-in. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Oh, she might be dead.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
I remember her struggling to get into her apartment. That stuff was not there when she was getting into her apartment. I'm absolutely following the guy with the gun. Hello, new viewer. Hopefully you'll enjoy the gameplay for this one. It's quite awesome, actually. Oh, that sign is everywhere. Like, everywhere. Are those bits of her strung up? I'm pretty sure those are bits of human flesh strung up. Somebody would have had to take a lot of time to do that. Why does she have a camera? She probably had a meth lab. She was way too wasted in the beginning to be for it to be like a science thing. I want to open up this door, but I have a feeling that's where the rest of her body is. That doesn't look like her. That looks like the night manager. How was he killed in her apartment? And it looks like there was a struggle. What is he doing in her apartment?
Don't look.
No, there's something in his mouth. Open it. Open it. There's a note in his mouth. I want to know what the note says.
There you are. I hear you're being stalked by a psycho killer. Is that true? I hear she's
White
been after
Danny
you since you were a kid.
White Danny naps. Hello, White Danny. Or Wild Danny naps, sorry.
Makes you feel any better.
Hallelujah.
They're gonna shave
Raise
off
the
my
roof.
hair.
They're gonna what?
Cut open my brain. But on the plus side,
Oh, to try to get rid of her seizures and stuff, I
the
assume?
drugs are great. I've been dreaming of flowers. Oleander falling from the sky.
So have I.
In the morning, when I looked in my hand and
Time to go.
in the bedside cabinet, in the box, I was holding them when I woke up.
Here we are.
Okay, that's a little
Don't
creepy.
worry. I'll take good care of her.
She was holding oleander flowers in her hand when she woke up. Assume in this box. I, of course, would appreciate any donations that you guys want to make to charity. I am hoping to be able to raise $50 tonight.
She's not coming
Let's
back.
see if we can.
I've seen it before.
Are they giving her a lobotomy?
Nosebleeds. The fits. She's dying.
Of what?
And no one's saying it, but you know it's true. Give me that.
I said I was going to play this one a little passive, so I'll give it to her. I already saw what I wanted to see. she's seeing it too.
I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
I assume it's the perfume. I wonder if the flowers are poisonous.
Just like Hannah. I've seen it too.
I want her on my side.
Where's Hannah?
She's gone. Hannah's gone.
Apparently everybody in this house knows what that means. Detective again? Or chief inspector?
We're just going to go over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we got is back from the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
How did I get back into the car?
Couldn't we do it at Delphi House?
I tried, but I'm afraid Dr. Ballard put her foot down. After what happened this morning with Hannah, I can't say I blame her.
Something is going on with Dr. Ballard. I am 100% sure of that.
Kettle's on.
Okay, I'm 100% sure. I don't know if she's bad, but I think she is one of the cultists.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think? Are we close? Is that her?
No, something's missing.
Okay. What about this? We found it in her apartment. Her name is Mia Green. She was a patient at Delphi House.
She was very close to your mother. She
I
was
thought the
very
hair was a little frizzy.
protective of her. Sometimes aggressively so.
Protective?
She was difficult, sometimes violent. Her childhood was extremely unpleasant. Your mother's friendship gave her great comfort. Erica. The night your mother died, Mia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
I want to see the death report.
No, she must have faked it.
Perhaps. We've filed an order with the judge to exhume the body. And until then, I'm gonna have to keep you at Delphi House.
Do you need some help?
No, I've got it. Great, would you mind?
Who was this? Whose house are we at? I think that's the chief inspector. So are we at the chief inspector's house?
Yes. This is Sergeant Lee. Right away.
Sorry, my dog's
Better
barking
go.
so loud.
There's an intruder at Delphi House.
What?
With you.
Not you. It's not safe.
I'm going. No. I'm playing this one passive.
Be careful.
Not aggressive. I am playing this
Okay.
playthrough passive.
Google.
It's those flowers. Everyone who has seen those flowers ends up with a nosebleed.
Down the hall. Can't miss it.
I think it's the perfume. Like, that's a lot of blood. was a fox. Okay. Oh no. Please don't tell me the chief inspector's dead. If so, that means that there's more than one murderer, because there'd be one at Delphi House. Yep, he's dead. So there's one at Delphi House, and then there's one who just killed him. So there's a minimum of 2 people. We saw 3 in masks earlier, but there was room for 4 masks. Oh, his throat was cut. I don't really want to... They had enough time to carve that into him? That's going to be the picture of my parents that was stolen from my apartment. Oh no. Huh? Maybe that's his daughter? That's the more crazy one at the Delphi House. Why did he have one of those necklaces? Was he one of them too?
Hello, Erica.
It is her.
Did you like where I left you?
What do you want from me?
I came for him. For Steinbeck. And for Johar. They were in it together.
They were in what?
I'd never hurt you.
Don't come near me.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to protect you.
Get away from me.
Your father made me a monster. He took your mother and locked her away. He sold his soul to the devil and she was the price.
Ah, that would actually make sense.
There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there.
I was just thinking the same thing.
The key to everything.
Um,
But you gave it away.
I don't remember what my mother's last name was in
But there's
the
another.
death report. But her first name starts with A.
It's right there in front of you. The locks are in the walls. Find one and see for yourself. There's an old farm out in the woods between here and Delphi House. I'll wait for you there. Come alone.
I mean, if she wanted to kill me, she could do it right now, so... I have no reason not to trust her right now. And she had a gun on me.
I should have stayed. There was no one here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to
One of the
mention,
girls
that was the hand in the box. The hand in the box the detective said was Johar.
Was anyone hurt?
Some cuts and bruises. Nothing major.
Did I tell him about the... Did I tell him about the girl? The woman? I don't think I did. He definitely knows about the murder, obviously. I hope they're not thinking it's me, because I kind of end up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You okay? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, she looks like a young Amelia Clark.
Try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I'll be fine.
I think the orange ones are small turning points. The blue ones
sure she
are
didn't
large
say
turning
anything?
points.
Anything that could help us find her.
No. Nothing.
We're downstairs if you need anything.
Do you guys notice that subtitles kind of appear at the bottom that sometimes aren't the right subtitles? I'm thinking it's like if I chose the other choice, that would be the subtitle. The perfume lamp's gone from my room. Am I gonna see bloody me in the mirror again? I'm trying to take in all the pictures. Oh, it's one of these again. So a lot of Greek influence. Mushrooms. Can't mushrooms mainly be used for psychedelics? Why would he have pictures of mushrooms along the side of all the Greek? And her picture is the only one that is still there. Keys in the walls. Nobody walks up to me. Oh my lord. I probably shouldn't have put that around my neck, though. Because now it's going to look real bad if I get found. Okay, so we got to keep an eye on the initials as well. As if they're not going to notice that the desk was moved when they go into my room. I don't remember what her name was, but that's her dead body. The black girl with the frizzy hair, who I was actually becoming friends with. Okay, let's go light. What are they doing? They're doing the same thing they did to me, but why was she just taking blood out of her? Right under the table. That's not a creepy door at all. Okay, what can I look at? That, the well, or the creepy door? Let's look at the well first. Oh, it's blocked off. Oh, there's a trap door, though. I can't lift it. I'm not strong enough. No. Don't go towards the creepy door. The doctor just went by the creepy door. Don't be an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Who's out there?
Yeah, because she's definitely not going to hear that. Oh, I thought she was going through the vent. Okay. I don't remember there being a giant greenhouse. I feel like the detective's probably following me at this point. And obviously I'm going in. Yeah, Jay, keep an eye on little clues if you notice anything that I'm missing. I'm trying to watch everything, but this is literally like watching a movie. I wish I had one of those eye trackers. It'd be crazy for you guys to see where I'm looking. Are you gonna pull that open? It's got that same freaking symbol, darling. Why would she be using the same symbol that they're also using, though? There's all that hanging stuff again. Maybe it's not body parts. Oh, she was the one who broke into my apartment. Wonderful. Because that's the picture I had in my picture frame in my apartment. So she's the one who broke in. Little vials of, it looks like the perfume. Well, thanks for knocking me out. You asked me to come here. And then you put me to sleep.
They always take three. A
Take
deer,
three what? A deer?
a fox, a rabbit.
I got my animals right.
They seek visions of the future for wealth and power.
Okay.
But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's why they took your mother. That's why they want you.
Because I am the butterfly.
She's trapped, Erica. Join me.
Yeah.
Show me how.
Nobody's talking, but there's subtitles. I assume that was meant for her to be saying.
It's you, Erica.
It's always been you.
It's always been you.
Am I I back in the asylum? No. I'm still in her arms, okay. Where are we?
She would tell me about the future. Wonderful things that only she could see.
It's my old house.
I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
Why did you bring me here?
Because this is where it all began. Your father made it.
Excuse me, guys.
He tested on your mother. He tested it on you too. Breathe it in and I can make you do anything. It's how he brainwashed us and made us his slaves.
And that's what we've been breathing in at night. Yeah. That's where the nosebleeds are coming from. And I willingly turned it on. They weren't her favorite. They were the doctor and my dad's favorite because they kept her lucid. But under their control. That's why she's dead. So we're dealing with... Yeah. The lamp that my dad had me light right at the beginning.
What do you think it did to you?
Oh, crap.
I'm dying.
How much longer?
It doesn't matter. I know I'm a monster. I deserve to die.
You're not really a monster. You're killing monsters.
Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too. A girl to stare into the flames and see the future.
How do you know about the priestess and the fire?
How do you think? He was one of them. See for yourself.
I assume there's something drawn on the wall.
Your father convinced Lucian that by adding science to ritual they could see into the future and control it. Your mother was the missing piece.
Yeah, he's had the same symbol.
Your mother's alive, but she's fading.
What?
Without her, they're blind. They won't see us coming. We can end this. We can set her free.
Can you Google something for me? Can you Google something for me? How long is the game, Erica?
Cut the wire.
I basically want to know if I can get through it in one playthrough or not. Or if it's going to be 2. That'll work fine if it's 2 though, because that means it'll be 6 to try to get 3 endings if I can.
Keep it.
10 to 18 hours?
Need to use it.
Okay. It's going to be longer than 2 streams for sure. This is probably going to be like the next 3 weeks worth of streams.
In there.
That's where I was, right? That's
the medallion.
I thought that's where I was though. That's where I came out of. But my medallion's not strong enough to...
They must have sealed it. Follow me.
Okay. She's like a kung fu master. What was that? She did like the Vulcan pinch.
He'll raise the alarm.
Oh, we can't kill him.
I can't.
She can.
They'll see us.
Aren't they gonna see the door open though?
We need to kill the lights.
Fuse box. It just cost.
Take me to the hidden door. We don't have much time.
She's gonna die. I'm gonna have to be the one to shoot somebody. Where did she go?
Erica. Jesus, I've been looking everywhere. What happened? Where did you go?
You need to go. She's here.
It's okay. There's no one here. It's just you and me.
No! I liked him.
Are you okay?
We need to move.
And I'm not even asking about him. It's 10 to 18 hours for one playthrough.
You have to
Not for all
save
6
him.
endings.
You have to do whatever it takes. Take this.
Oh my god, I have to kill
Promise
someone?
me.
Promise me.
If you need it,
I'm gonna promise
use
you.
it.
I promise.
You might want to cock the gun.
Thank you.
Pull back the hammer. Dr. Ballard's in my room. Okay, so most of the guards are out there. There's the alarm going off. Doesn't feel like this is 10 hours though. Like it already kind of feels like it's wrapping up slightly. Not wrapping up, but what? For all endings? For all together? Okay, Alicia said it said 10 to 18 for all together, so I'm wondering if that's all 6 endings. Because, like, to me, it seems like it's already starting to wrap up a little bit.
Erica, you can't be in here. Toby needs her treatment.
What are you doing?
They're looking for you. They found a body in the garden. I think you might be unwell.
Wake her up.
That's too dangerous. It's her treatment. You can't just pull her out. It takes time.
Think of something.
Once we pull the tubes out, she's going to start to fit. But I'll give her some epinephrine. It's in cabinet. I'll have to put it straight in her heart.
Toby!
Run, Kirsty!
I know, I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't leave Toby. We have to wake her up. You have to take the tubes out.
I mean, she warned us to use the
Do
epinephrine.
something!
And right into her heart. Okay, I was like, how am I supposed to know that? Is that actually going to wake her up, though? Okay, I was like, or did she give me the wrong drug?
It isn't safe. Can you move?
Let's get out of here!
Get her out of here.
I have to leave. Yeah, I think we're nearing the end of the first playthrough. Second playthrough, I'm going to be a lot more aggressive. Son of a bitch. You're one of them.
Erica?
Headshot.
What's happened? It's me.
Headshot.
Please. Put the gun down. Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out. I promise.
I'm trying to shoot him.
That's it. Just talk to me.
Give me your medallion.
Erica, please. You're not making any sense.
Give me your medallion or I'm shooting you, flat out. I got no problem shooting the black guy.
You're scaring me.
He's not the first one to die in the movie.
I think you might be sick.
So
I think you need help.
I know about the rituals. I saw it. I remember.
I don't understand. Rituals?
Shoot him.
What are you talking about? You're dangerous. More dangerous than you know.
I don't believe you. I believe anything you say.
You don't have to believe me. You broke in here with a gun that you're pointing right at me, contemplating murder.
Shoot him or else he's gonna take the gun from you.
Time you felt this way. I think you need help.
Crap, there's someone behind me.
My God, what have you done?
I'm not a killer. It was her. It was Green.
No, Erica, they exhumed the body. She's dead. My God, what have you done?
Have I been imagining her? Did I kill everybody?
Please. Trust me. Put the gun down.
Okay, one of my endings is going to be shooting him for sure.
Mia Green is dead, Erica. It's in your head. It's a fantasy.
Yep. One of the other endings would have been put the gun down, but I feel like that ending would have... Is that a needle in his hand? Yeah, he was going to stab me with something. You little jackass. Oh, his has rubies. That's why it's different. I wonder how many bullets I have left in this gun. But yeah, he definitely had something in his hand that looked like a needle. He's gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, let's let whoever is in here know that I'm coming. That seems like a great idea. So my mother's gonna be the one in the golden mask, I assume. And I'm gonna have to kill some of the other masked people, or do I have to kill my mother? No. Because with my mother dead, they would need to use me. There's the masks, and the perfume, and somebody behind me, I assume. Don't light it! I have to, it's the only thing I can do. This is what I lit when I was a kid. Oh no. They're gonna take control of me. Should have picked a race with dark vision. that would have been a lot simpler for sure. Or even at least low light vision. Yeah, if this isn't a cult room, I don't know what is. What's all that? That's the perfume stuff right there. And all there, it looks like. Let's burn this bitch to the ground. Does that not look like a young Emilia Clarke, though? Sorry, a young, clothed Emilia Clarke? Wait, are we burning the whole place down? Because there were still a lot of people in there. Like, a lot of people. I actually think this is the end of the first playthrough. Which is kind of cool, because that means every stream I can do one full playthrough. I'm keeping it. Are you kidding me? It's still the only memento that I have from my father. Good, they escaped! We can all be crazy together. Yay! Her enemies burn. Her mother rests in peace. Lost in smoke, her mentor disappears. Erica slips into the night. Ending 1 complete. That was a decent ending. I like that one. Sorry. Didn't mean to be on there. So, that would mean, though, that the black girl wasn't actually there? Then where did I get the gun? And I don't think I would have shot the detective. I liked the detective. Totally. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Anyway, I guess we'll probably call it there because I don't want to start another one. Each one takes about 2.5 hours, so my stream on Friday I'll play through to try to get another ending. I'm going to try to get 3 at least. I don't want to try for all 6 because I'm worried I'll just get the same ending like twice or 3 times. But I like the implication that different people survive depending on the playthrough. Bingo. So if I hadn't shot him, he was going to stab me with something, and I was probably going to die like the other girls did. If I hadn't burnt the place down and I smelled it, it was probably going to cause me to take the survey. No. Anyway, if I had smelled it instead of burning the place down, they probably would have got what they wanted with me being controlled. Anyway, I think the implication of the mind control perfume is that she was hallucinating things a lot sooner and just running into her. Yeah, that could be it. I mean, I'm sure we'll find out through different playthroughs. Like, if I decline going with her, what will happen? If I decline the police officer, what will happen? There's a lot of choices that I made that I could have made different choices. So, anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to another Fat Adam Streams. I'll be back on Friday night with another playthrough of Erica, and let's see if we can get a different ending. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that our silent auction starts on June the 10th and will be running till June the 24th. So far, we have items from such people as Nick Bradshaw, Nizrifa's Geeky Yarn, we have Comic Hunter, we have... yeah, I think there's definitely a way that I die, for sure. I think if I hadn't shot the doctor, he was going to stab me with something. Because it looked like there was a needle in his hand when he was laying on the ground. Anyway, there's a lot of different stuff for the silent auction. Make sure that you guys tune in and make your bids. It starts on June 10th. And I'm working on 3 or 4 other people right now who are also making potentially making donations. My favorite one myself so far is Vicky's plushies. For anybody who knows Vicky or her plushie work, it's absolutely astoundingly phenomenal. And she gave us 2 Dittos, a Mudkip, and an Eevee. So we actually got 4 items from her. Thank you so much for tuning in to Fat Adam Streams, though, and I shall see you guys next stream that we do. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And whether you're fat in the stomach, fat in the heart, or fat in the mind, we're all